Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the Makeup Mummy family. And guys, if you are new to my channel, it would be awesome if you could hit that subscribe button and join me here at Makeup Mummy. And if you do subscribe, remember and hit that bell so it'll notify you every time I upload, which is Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, so you guys won't miss a thing. So guys, today we're doing a little bit of a makeup haul, bits and pieces that I've picked up within the last week or so, maybe over Christmas, and I've just not gotten around to showing you guys what I did get. I've got a selection from a few different brands, a brand that I've not really tried anything from, so I'm quite excited about. Another brand that I've had one or two things from, and we have a couple of well-known brands. So guys, if you want to see what I did pick up, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to show you is just a little thing that I picked up from Avon recently, and it is one of their new mascaras that is launching in the next campaign, and this is the True Ultra Volume Lash Magnify Mascara. So basically it's just meant to give your lashes more volume, more length. I haven't tried it yet obviously because it's not long arrived, but I'm eager to try all different mascaras just to see what they could do for my lashes, because as you guys know, my lashes are absolutely rubbish. So I like a mascara that can give me that added volume and give me that length that I need. I'm not a girl who likes to wear false lashes all the time. I generally wear false eyelashes if I'm like special occasion, Christmas, things like that. So this is what it looks like, just a sleek black standard packaging, and it just tells you what it is. So it's the Avon Ultra Volume, and I'm going to show you guys the wand as well. So it's a brush wand, and this is what it looks like, nice and full, which I quite like. The length of the wand is also a decent size, so I'm going to give that a go and see what I think. And you're getting 10 mils in this, so there we have it. Okay, so next thing is from W7. I picked up a few things from there. I mean, I was recently in B&M's and they are quite good, where they'll have a lot of brands that we do know that are relatively well-known brands, and you get them for a lot cheaper. I mean, I went in there and picked up the NYX Sweet Cheek blush palette and also the NYX Strobe of Genius illuminating palette, and they were both £5.99 a piece, whereas if you're going to Boots you're paying £16–17 for each of those palettes. So it's worth checking around and just seeing what you can find. So the first thing I got from W7 is this Lift and Sculpt Face Shaping Contour palette. I've had this for a while but I haven't used it yet. When you open it up, you get your little sleeve there just to protect everything. You also get information as to where you could place this to get the best results. You get a little mirror, which I think is quite nice. And then this is what you're seeing right here. I do think that you could depot these as well, so you could put them in a magnetic palette if you didn't want to keep them in this. This gives me vibes of like the Anastasia contour palettes. I don't know about you guys, but it does give me that vibe. Like I said, I haven't delved in. I'm just going to maybe swatch one just till we see. Really nice. So that's just one of those shades right there. I'm just going to pull my sleeve up, guys, and just place that so you can sort of see. So really nice and creamy, really nice and pigmented. So I think I'm going to get on well with that. Like I said, guys, I am more of a powder contour girl, but that's only because I haven't really tried cream contour. So I'm going to give it a bash and see what I think. You can also, if you wanted, get away with using these as concealers just for under the eye, like brightening up the eye area. Also like just highlighting your face as well. So I'm really intrigued to see how that works. I mean, the formula feels nice and creamy, the pigmentation is really good, so I'm really looking forward to it. And this was like £3.99. You can't complain. So the next two items from W7 are eyeshadow palettes, and I have been using these guys to test them out and see what I think. So the first one we got was the Goldibox, which looks like this, and when you open this up, this is what you're seeing right here. So it does come with a double-ended brush, which is a sponge applicator, and also a flat edge brush. But you guys all know I'm just not into those brushes. So this is what you're seeing. So lots of like neutrals, warm neutrals, and you get some like shimmery foil glittery shades down here. I have indeed used these, and what I will say is they're not bad, but they're not the best eyeshadows that I have tried out. I mean, some of Primark's eyeshadows are probably slightly better than what these are, but what I will say is they do work and they actually blend out really nice. So there's nothing actually wrong with this eyeshadow palette, it's just not the best one that I've tried out as far as drugstore goes. But if you're looking for something just cheap enough to start with and you're not wanting to splash out a lot of cash, then these are definitely just fabby. I mean, I think, again, I don't have my receipt. I really should learn to keep these receipts. But I think I paid like $3.99, $4.99 for each of these. So very, very inexpensive. And you get a decent amount of shades in there as well to try out. And you get a different selection. You've got just your bog standard mattes. And you've got more of your satin finishes. And you've got your shimmers and glitters in there as well. This one here, which I have used, is beautiful on the eye, I have to say. This one right here, it's just more of a glitter. As you can see, I mean, it's not bad. Very, very creamy. Very, very nice to work with. Blends out really well. What I will say is the mattes are just a little more on the powdery side. But other than that, like I said, it's not bad. So that is the Goldibox. And on the back, you get obviously what you're going to see inside. You do get a brush, like I said, and you get 18 months with these. So, yeah, worthwhile, I would say, just picking up. And the next tin I got was the Mighty Mattes. So again, from W7. On the back, it's the same thing. You're getting your ingredients. You're getting how long this palette will last. You get obviously where they come from. So Warpaint Cosmetics Limited. And also your net weight. So 15.6 grams. And that is 0.55 ounces. And obviously you're just getting your colour shades there. When you open this up, I actually still have the brush in this one. So let me just pick it out. So this is the kind of brush that you're going to get with it. So you're getting the sponge applicator on one end and then you're getting this flat edged brush on the other. But as you guys know, I'm just not into these brushes. And then this is what you see right here. So as you can see, it's just all mattes in this. There's no shimmers. And you're getting everything from sort of your transition shades right up until your crease. Everything you would need. And you could take this from daytime right up until nighttime. You could smoke it and glam it up as much as you want. Like I said, they're not the most pigmented eyeshadows out there, but they're going to do the trick, guys. And like that, I think, to be honest, this was like $4.99. So it's not bad for the money. I'm really excited about getting my hands on the W7 Blazing. That is just a dupe for the Urban Decay Heat. And they do have the W7 Delicious, which again, I'm looking to get my hands on, which is again a dupe for the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm looking forward to trying those two out. So yeah, that is everything we got from W7. So the next we're going to move on to is a brand called Technic. I haven't tried anything from this brand, so I was really intrigued when I seen body care where I live in the town stocks Technic, and I'm sure you can get it off of Amazon and eBay and whatnot, but body care in my city centre had this stocked. So I just grabbed a couple of things to try out, nothing major, more so highlighters, and I did get another contour palette to try, and this one is more of a powder, so right up my street. But first of all, let me show you, I got a couple of their glitter liners right here. So this is just a straight up blue, and then we've got this one which is more on the bronzy, but in there it's got lots of like reds and purples and blues and, you know, all those different rainbow colours going through there. Now, you also could get these from Collection. They're Glam Crystals. I do have quite a few of the Glam Crystals and I really, really like them. They work amazingly well. So I want to see if they kind of work as well as the Glam Crystals. I have swatched these because I did it in like a Snapchat story showing off what I got pretty much just after Christmas, I think. So let me just swatch these on the hand and you'll see what I mean. I don't feel they're quite as good as the Glam Crystals, but that's just my opinion. So that is the blue one there. So as you can see, it's a lot more wet and like there's a lot more gel to it rather than the glitter. The glitter is very like sparse and just sporadically placed throughout. But if you're wearing sort of a deep eye or a blue eye, you can get away with just popping this on top and you're not going to notice that the glitter is so spaced out. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. I think personally I prefer this one, which is the more bronzy one. I just think it's absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. So let me just place some of that there. As you can see, I just find that far better consistency than what this one is. This one seems to just work a lot better and there's more glitter involved there as well. So I think that would be absolutely beautiful on the eye, either doing just a nice line through the crease or even just a little bit under the lash line. I think that would just look really pretty, or even just for a little bit of inner corner glitter. So I picked these up and these were £1.99 each. So again, very inexpensive if you're just sort of starting out or you just want to experiment with the brand. The next thing we got was the contour palette. and this I believe was £3.99. So the front of it is a little beat up. It was kind of beat up when I got it, like scratches and things like that. But what do you expect? It's in a shop where everybody's picking things up, putting things back. It's not going to bother me. The powders aren't touched. It was sealed when I bought it, so that's all that counts. When you are buying makeup, guys, make sure that when you're buying it, like from Primark and places like Body Care and B&M's, make sure that everything is still sealed and you're getting a product that no one's used. Because I would hate to bring home a product and find out someone's been testing it, because then I would not use it, just simply because someone else has. So just beware of that and make sure that you are getting something that's brand new. So on the back here, it obviously gives you how much you're getting. So you get 8 pans, and each of these pans are 3.5 grams. You're getting 12 months with this palette, and also they're against animal testing. Just right here, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Against animal testing. Also, you get a little picture here of a lady where they say that you can place these things in order to get the best results. And let me just open this up. Now, I have swatched this. This is my fingerprints in here, because like that, I did do a Snapchat story about what I picked up. So this is what you get. So again, lots of like, you get banana powders, you get your standard translucent powders, and then you get your contour and bronzing powders here. Again, I'm really excited to be trying these out. They are very, very soft. I think actually this one is light, but I think I would actually need to go for medium. I might pick the medium up just in case. But as this one, you could probably use for bronzing. To me, it's just a little bit orange, so I don't know. But we're going to give it a go anyway. But I think what I'm going to do is pick up the medium as well, just to see if that would be better for me. Because I don't obviously like to be a dark stripe of contour and bronze, but I do want to see the contour and bronzing. So that is what I picked up, and this was like £3.99. The next one I picked up, guys, is another palette, but this is more of a highlighting palette. So this is what you're seeing right here. So you're getting 8 highlighters. And again, you're getting 4 at 2.1 grams and you're getting 4 at 1.8 grams. And again, you're getting 36 months for this palette, and they're against animal testing. And obviously you're getting a little illustration of where you can place it to get the best results. Now, I think some of these are just, I think that some of them are baked, and obviously some of them are just your straight up highlighter. So I'm just going to swatch a couple. I'm going to go for this peach one. Oh, that feels nice. One of the baked ones, 2 of the baked ones, and then we're going to go for this gold one at the top, which is more of a powder highlight, and we'll go for the nudie one. So you've got the 2 baked here, and then you've got the 2 powder highlights right here. Absolutely stunning. So let me just take them down there. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Now, this palette was, again, £3.99, so really, really inexpensive. So you're not spending out a lot of money, but you're still getting quality products. I mean, look at that. They're really, really creamy, really rich in colour, and they're really metallic. I would say these 2 are probably more metallic than, obviously, these ones here, but still. I would probably use some of these for the eye as well. So inner corner, under brow bone, I would probably use them for sort of just on top as a shimmer, as well as using them as a highlight. Lately, I have been liking more of just a subtle highlight where it just looks part of your skin. I'm not really into this whole stripe of metallicness. It's just not for me anymore. And I kind of just put a little highlight going down the bridge of the nose because I just feel it's nice and it reflects when you're moving. I kind of picked up that tip from Wayne Goss. I follow Wayne on YouTube, and I have to say I really like his videos. He's maybe not everybody's taste, but I quite like him. And I do pick up a lot of handy tips from him as well. And I have to say it does work. It just reflects in the right light, but it's not emphasising what you don't want emphasised. I also agree with Wayne Goss. I'm not a huge fan of, and I used to do it myself, so I'm not excluding myself in this, where I used to put a lot of highlight on the end of my nose. And I have to be honest, that's all you saw. If you were looking at me, or I was taking a picture, or like that, I was in a video, all you saw is this bulb nose here. And I just like putting a dusting of highlight on now, just so that it's very minimal. It's still highlighting it, but I focus more on the bridge here. And I just think it works out a lot nicer. So yeah, you should check out Wayne Goss. He is quite good for all these tips. Okay, so the next one are, again, 2 highlighters, guys. And again, they're the Get Gorgeous from Technic. So I got this really pretty bronzy one and this really pink champagne. Now, obviously the bronze one I won't be using on my face as a highlight, but I picked it up because I thought it would look beautiful as a shimmer. If you've got darker skin, this would look completely stunning on your skin. Let me just swatch that for you. Very, very reflective, just a really, really pretty colour. Let me just pop that there. So as you can see, really, really pretty colour, really creamy, reflective, very pigmented. It's not patchy, it's straight up colour. Really, really nice. So I think that would look lovely just as a shimmer. And then we've got this one here, which is a pink champagne one. And I like the designs of these. I mean, they look like it's waves. They're just really, really pretty. So let me just swatch that one for you guys as well. So as you can see, that is really, really nice. I'm just going to try and swatch it as close in there as we can. Look how pretty that is. That would look stunning. Just a little bit of that on the cheek, nothing major. You can either use your finger just to pat it in, or if you wanted to use your fan brush or your whatever brush you use for highlighting. And then sometimes I like to just take a beauty sponge and just pat it in even more so it's not as in your face. Okay guys, we're getting there. I don't want to make this video too long. Another couple of things I picked up is this one from Stila. I got this from Beauty Bay and it's £23. And I bought this just before Christmas because I wanted to do a Christmas Day look, which I did with this. These are fantastic. These are the Glitter and Glow Magnificent Metals liquid eyeshadow. These are just like straight up liquid glitter. So you get your flat doe foot applicator just like that. But honestly guys, it is stunning on the eye. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? So I definitely think I'm going to be going back to Beauty Bay and buying some more of these. Obviously I won't be able to do that all in one go because that's like the £23 for one. So I would just kind of every now and again pick another one up. But they are beautiful, absolutely stunning, and just the lovely reflectiveness it gives you when the light catches you, you see the glitz and glam going on. I really, really like them. And then from NYX, I just picked up this. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because it is just a glitter glue, but all this is going to do, it's just a primer and it's going to just keep your glitter in place and it's going to stop all that messy fallout. So yeah, £8 for that one, and I got that at Boots. The last two things I got, guys, real quick, is from NYX, and it's the Cream Highlight and Contour Palette. So you get, let me open that up. So you've got a sleeve over there that you can remove, but I'm just going to keep it on there just now. So you get like your highlight and you get your cream contour shades in there, and they're cream. So again, I'm looking really forward to trying all this out. I got this from B&M's for £5.99. Now, if you go to Boots, you'll probably be paying about £16 for that. And then last but not least is from Morphe. I can't remember how much this cost actually, to be honest, but it is another contour palette. I'm really getting into the contour palettes, aren't I? That's loads I've bought recently. So again, you're getting sort of your translucent powders, you're getting your banana powders, and you're getting your bronzing and contour shades. This one right here is the 6PC. I really like the look of this. Very, very creamy. Let me just find somewhere. Nice and pigmented. They're not overly powdery. So again, I'm really looking forward to checking these guys out and seeing what I think. So guys, that is everything. That concludes everything that I have picked up recently. Like I said, there will be more videos coming with these products, like testing out Technic, testing W7, so you can see sort of what these products are going to do for you. There's obviously one or two that won't be in, like, I might include these somewhere in a tutorial maybe. I do have a tutorial coming up actually, but I can't remember if I used this for that or not. I don't think I did, but I might get another tutorial up on the go and use that in there so you can see what that does for the eye. But honestly guys, it's absolutely beautiful when you put it on, and I didn't find I felt it on the eye, whereas some glitters you can, if you're blinking you can feel them, but I didn't feel anything with this. The only thing I will say is don't rub your eye or sit and scratch it, because you probably will find that it will just flake a little, but other than that, Awesome. So guys, that concludes this video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, it would be amazing if you could. And remember and hit that bell, as it will notify you every time I upload, which is Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. So guys, until the next video, you take care, remember and be safe, and we shall see you soon. Bye.